You're going to see crazy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is a different type of video because I just had to put my opinion in after I saw this video. I'm a bit late on it, but oh well. So I'm going to also use it to give advice and tell a bit, just a bit of a snoop, just a little, about my wedding. Whew. So after seeing this video, how do you feel? Do you think, okay, well, so what's the big deal? What are we talking about here? Or do you feel like are you pissed? Are you hot? Are you feel the anger? Cause listen, how how would you say you have me in mind as the bride, as your friend, or as your cousin, your sister, or that you're coming for my wedding solely to help me, to put me at the center of attention, which I should be, yet you're coming with that kind of dress, showing your breast everywhere? Listen, yeah, I see many people in the comment section for this video saying, what's the big deal, this, that, it's just normal. She must have known, she must have seen the dress first and known that this is how her friends will dress. If her friend is dressing like this, that means she's also like that. Birds of the same feather flock together. But it's not always like that, is it? Because it's possible that she didn't see the dress. Some brides don't succumb their friends to showing what they have or to inspection before the wedding. While some, they ask you to show them the dress you're going to wear, the design you have in mind and all that. So there are many things involved here. Then let's talk about the man. We don't know who the man is. Yes, it's possible he's the girl's boyfriend, sugar daddy, brother, whatever. But is that the time though? Is that the time? Is that the time though? That's what I'm asking. Is that the time? There is time for everything. The Bible says that. How, in God's name, would you come to someone's wedding? You see she's about to carry wine to go and look for her husband. Like, that's the crucial moment where everybody's eyes is focused on the bride. That's why you want to go and spray breast, because you've seen breast. You want to go and spray breast. Even if it's your wife. How are you going to appreciate your wife when you came for someone's wedding? Like, why are you not spraying the bride first? At least common sense. Spray the bride. Then move on to the bridesmaid. Nobody will complain. Nobody will talk on this video. Or they'll say, at least he did this. But no, because you've seen breast, you're following breast. Your brain is now breast-like. It's no more brain-like. Literally, it makes zero sense to me. And then, this girl, let's talk about you. You went to sew cloths for someone's wedding and this is what you sew. You have a massive breast, which is God's great gift. My own is tiny. I wish I have big breast, but I don't have. But then you have. And yeah, you want to show it off, okay. But wait for your wedding now, or your birthday, or any other day. Why must it be on your friend or sister, I don't know, wedding? Why? And then you now sew that kind of open cup, a bit tube, what they call it. And then you're dancing and bouncing up and down. Can't you just dance normal? Can't you dance higher, jelly? Use your hand fan, No, you have to be bouncing, pure. How can you dance that kind of dance with that kind of dress and breast? It makes zero sense. You know what you're up to. You can't tell me you don't know. You can't see all those women under that canopy laughing at you. You can't see the bride turning once in a while to look at you. That you didn't see the signal. You didn't see, I mean, you saw and you ignored. Listen. If it's me, I'll tell you, can you move back small? I'm the one supposed to be in front, not you. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Move back, please. If you refuse to move back, I tell you to get out. Get out. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. I'm a nice person to a fault. Like, my niceness is so bad. It's so bad. However, if you want to show me that I'm stupid for being nice, overly nice, that I'm an idiot, I will show you that I'm not, and you will see crazy. You will see it. Oh, you will see it. But the issue is that when you see it, after I give you that crazy, I'll go and cry, and I'll feel bad that I gave you crazy. That I have to come back to you to apologize and say sorry for my crazy. And that's not fair because you knew what you did. So don't put me in that situation. But I don't care sometimes. Some people need to hear something sometimes. Like this bride now. Now, maybe you're a first class student, you're a wonderful girl. Nobody knows. The comment section is about your breast. You've been reduced to breast and your action on that wedding day. Yeah, you might not care what people think of you, which is great. But if your actions are affecting someone else, then you should care and take correction. So what am I trying to say? This girl, you're wrong. That man, you're wronger. The bride, you're wrong too, but let's take pity on you. Let's take pity because you might not have known. So on my own wedding day, I told my bridesmaids, please, everybody, show me what you're sewing. You can sew. Actually, no, I gave them the style. Yeah, I gave them the style. Then I had those that were in lace, in Ashebi. They could sew whatever style they wanted. That was where I got someone that sewed one long slit, but she was at the back. So, yeah. And that one that didn't have breast or big, but she had a slim, small body. So, like, you wouldn't even notice. Like, know your body type when you're sewing clothes. But yeah, when she showed her design, the person helping me to plan and all was like, CEO, what do you think? Oh, I was like, yeah, tell her to change this side, that side. And she changed it a bit. Why did it work? Because I was paying for the sewing, right? Yes, I was paying for the sewing. They paid for the material, 5,000 naira. I paid for the sewing, I paid for the earrings, the jewelry, the hair, literally everything, okay? They just paid for the 5K sewing and, for the material and their transport to and fro. I sorted the hotel, food, everything. So in that case, I had the right to at least say, no, yes, oh, don't wear that, oh, change that, oh. But if your brides are paying 100K, 50K, 70K, oh, mommy, I go open your joy because of my money. No, I'm joking. But yeah, you should have common sense no matter what. Yeah, maybe you're coming to look for a husband, coming to relax and get attention or whatever at the wedding. But at least there are ways to do it. There are things men want as a wife. There are things men want for plaything. So choose the one you want to be. At the end of the day, don't be trashy. You can still be classy and cover up a bit. You can still show a bit of breast or cleavage and still look classy, okay? So that's just the thing, yeah? I don't have the right to tell you what to wear. Nobody does. I know. But, however, this is not my birthday. Like, I have one birthday every year. This is a wedding. Once so in lifetime. Once, the day I need support, the day I'll be at my most vulnerable, the day I'll be very anxious, the day I'll be having cold feet, the day I'll be wondering if things are going well. Like, literally, a lot is on the bride's head. And you're coming to be one of the issues when you're meant to be one of the persons making sure that day is smooth, making sure you pamper the bride, making sure that she's perfect on that day because on your own day, she would do it. But you're being the devil, you're being the nuisance. Obviously, this is not a big deal. I'm talking now based on my own wedding. Ooh. I cried on my wedding day. But that crying was at the end of the wedding, when the whole thing has finished, the drama, and the wedding was a success. That was when I now broke down. Prior to that, I didn't write down. I said, today, I will be unperturbed. Nothing will shake me. Nothing will make me cry. I know, I've already seen little drama from two cousins and one friend. I won't let that mess up my day. I want my pictures to show me smiling gorgeous because I'll have the picture forever. I'm not going to pay picture for picture and then allow you to mess it up for me with my frowning face. No. So I stood my ground. All my pictures, I need to show you guys. I was smiling, looking good. If I tell you the drama, you wouldn't know that was going on that day. My bridesmaids didn't really walk in with me. I didn't even have a picture with them. The picture I had was after the reception. At the reception, just one or two, they came to snap with me. During reception, most of them left safe. I be 3. What happened? I promised and I failed. On top of the things I provided, I couldn't provide transport from the airport. to the hotel. That pissed my cousin off because she came from Canada. She said she would get lost in Nigeria. Someone that has been coming to Nigeria, well, that day you get lost because I couldn't provide the bus. And I couldn't provide bus because everybody gave me scattered time. So nobody can land by 8 a.m. from Lagos or 9 a.m. and wait at the airport till 4 p.m. when the last person was coming. So it wouldn't work to get to charter bus for them. So I said, okay, find your way down. That pissed her off. Second one, as a bride, like, you want to confide in your cousins and friends. So I confided in some. They now carried what I confided in them and sent screenshots to others. And it became an upsetting thing, like, oh, I'm gossiping with their name. Even if I'm gossiping with your name, gossip with my own now. Like, why are you going to come and do like that on my wedding day? Like, I'm upset. They're not replying. Nobody's paying for their clothes yet. I don't like how they are doing. It's not fair. It's stressing me out. And you're going to go and tell people and twist it and all. That's not fair. And then the third one was about food? Can't remember. So instead of taking them to a restaurant, now I don't know what they were expecting because I was paying for everything. I took them to my husband's house, family house, where there was rice and stew, food, fufu, whatever you wanted to eat. They were served there. The way they even entered. Sit down now. We gave them rice. I was serving them, me, the bride. I was giving them, this is and the eve of my wedding. I will go and bring rice and stew, serve. When they finish eating, I had to go and bring back. They were all stacking their plates on my hands. My hands were like this. Everybody was putting their plates for me to go and take the kitchen. My sister-in-law saw from upstairs. She was like, what? No, people should take that plate from the bride. What? That's when I was like, oh, so this is not even right. I didn't even care. Literally, I'm so nice. I don't care. But when she screamed like that, I was like, wait, that's true. I should be pampered, right? Like the way they were all doing faith. Not all. Sorry, not all. The three. The body language, it was off. When I came into the room first time after my bride price was paid to show them my ring, the way their faces were, oh, show us your ring. Oh, really? Oh, wow. One even took my ring and put on her finger. I was like, wow. Till now, I don't know where that ring is. I can't find it. When I tried to ask her if she saw or if she put it somewhere by mistake, the reply I got was something else. I left it. It wasn't worth it. So yeah, what am I saying? Your wedding day will teach you a lot. It will teach you who your friends are. It will open your eyes. That day that you need help most and you're vulnerable. Like my husband was shouting at people, don't do that, bring that one, where's my tie, where is it? Like men, like they're like, yeah, oh, sorry, But my own, one scream. My cousin, two cousins and one supposed friend ganged up on me. What was the scream? She was meant to do her makeup, she didn't do it. I came into the room and was like, you're not doing your makeup. The other girl that was doing the makeup said, I don't know. The one who was meant to do her makeup was on the phone, speaking in her language. I was like, babe, what's up now? She didn't even act like, if a human being was talking, she not act like, on my wedding day, morning, after my makeup, I was supposed to be going to church. You haven't dressed, nothing. 3 of them. I was like, but isn't no one I'm talking to? What's going on now? She ignored me. I thought I'm going to... no, actually, before I said that, I was like, I touched her, like, babe, now, because I didn't know what was going on. But I knew the day before from their action and behavior and body language. I was like, see, I told her pump, like, this, literally, I don't hide mouth when I'm pissed. I thought, like, if you're not here for me, if you know in your heart you're not here for me, you're here for yourself, please pack your bags and leave. Because I don't want drama this morning. All I want to do is get married and go back to England. That's all I want. I don't want wahala. She ignored me. I thought, I'm going to smash your phone. I was angry at that. I was like, I'm going to smash your phone. I don't care. Because I'm angry. I'm going to smash your phone. My cousin was looking at me. We're talking to your friend like that. That was how my cousin got into it. The other cousin as well. 3 of them, they were saying sorry to the girl. Me, I left to go and dress up and go to church. The other bridesmaids came to say sorry because she was not crying. It was as if, hey, this bride, God forbid, she don't finish everybody. Now lie, oh. Now she cussed them, but you, when you retaliate, you're now seen as the oppressor. So they came late because of the sorry they were saying, and no makeup, nothing. They got pissed that the driver didn't come to pick them from the hotel. Driver came twice, waited. These girls were not ready, left. But everything, people like to blame the bride now. So long story short, that was what happened. During my reception, they didn't pick money, they didn't dance, nothing. I even gave them food, like they ate before we even danced in for reception. Like on my trial, I don't care what anyone says. During reception, I saw these girls walk out and they left. The wedding was in Okigwe. They left for Aba that evening. And there was hotel that night. But they thought, oh yeah, the last anger was that I said I'll book hotel for 2 nights for them and I booked only 1 night. But the plan was, bring your bags to my room. Let's see how many people are leaving today. See who's remaining. Then we'll renew the rooms so we don't pay for extra rooms that we don't need. They got angry. That is a lie. That I don't want them to stay that night. But others that stayed back slept in the hotel that night. And we paid for it. So what are you saying? So that wedding thing taught me who my friends were. After the wedding, I said, thank you to everybody. Thank you for leaving me, abandoning me. Thank you for being there for me, taking care of me, for those that did. My own sister couldn't even come. She missed her flight. So she was stuck in China. So like on your wedding day, many things will happen. So be prepared that you will not budge. You will not be shaking. Okay? If not, if you're hoping that everything will be perfect, that dream wedding you had in mind, it can happen if you choose the right people. That's why I tell people, if you're doing wedding, choose younger cousins or your younger sister, those that will listen to you on that day and sort you out and make sure that you're the center of attention. Not your friends or age mates or, I don't know, bad friends. Let me say bad friends that are coming to showcase themselves and focus on them, not you. Nah. This happened it's been a year and, right? I got wedded 2019, December. So this video just reminded me of that. I was like, let me use the opportunity to talk about it. Because I haven't really given you story time about my wedding. Hey, Nigerian wedding. Or do we talk about the food? People that were eating. Not even focusing on my husband and our first dance and me. Story day. Or my cake maker. Or is it our wedding video? Plenty story there, but listen, Nigerian wedding, you have to be brave as a bride. So I felt what this bride went through. Even like, the way she was looking at the girl, even you could see her tongue come out here, because she was trying not to get paid. At the end when they were spraying that breast money, I'm calling her breast now. You see what they have cost. When they were spraying her money, the bride turned at the end to look. She wasn't happy. It's not fair. If you're going to be a bridesmaid, do it out of the goodness of your heart. If you can't, tell the bride, please, I love you as a friend. I'll be there to pick money and help things, but I can't afford to be a bridesmaid. Just if you're not ready, don't do it. The men will still see you without being a bridesmaid. My auntie came to me as well and was like, you didn't make your cousin a bridesmaid. I thought I see my other cousins I made bridesmaids. Are they dancing? Are they picking money? Are they helping remove heat from my face? Are they helping? The one I asked to help me, please, iron my wedding dress. I ironed it the day before, but it got rumpled a bit coming to the hotel. I know. She said what? That she can't do. That I'm a princess. That I want her to iron my wedding dress. Story day, but I don't want them to see this video and think like, oh, she still has this in mind. No. That's why I don't want to go deep. There's more. This one I told you is just a little bit, and you'll be like, all of this is just little. It's little. But yeah, that's it, guys. What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section. What do you think about this kind of behaviors during the weddings? What do you like this particular one now? This dress, is the girl at fault or is it the man or the bride for allowing her stay there? If it's you, will it work her out, or will you just ignore? It's no big deal to you. What do you think? And for the guys watching this video, do you think there's any problem here, or don't you see it at all? Who is at fault? Let me know your comments. Okay, bye.